The feedback is already set up based on what the motor was selected as. So if you have an ECLM stepper motor, the encoder will already be selected and the resolution set based on what the encoder is attached to the back of the stepper motor. So that'll plug right into the axis. So by default, you would use the encoder 0, which is right next to the motor 0 connector on there. You can actually use an encoder that's plugged into one of the other encoder ports with motor 0. You can change that with the pull down selection. You can also optionally not use the encoder just by turning that off. So then it's open loop. The ECLM has an encoder on there, so it would be, of course, good to verify the position at the end of the boost. And I'll talk more about that. The LV motors, there is no encoder on there, so this would not be populated by default. And the encoder, you can use either the built-in encoder, or you can also use a linear motor, in which case then you define how many counts per millimeter that linear encoder is set for. So if it's 1 micron, it would be 1,000 pulses per millimeter.